Right, students. So in English medium mathematics lessons, JCO level exam, right, in the local syllabus. So in this video, I'll explain about the graphs, right. So that is very important lesson to you, right. You can get one question in the second part paper. So in this graph part, so this video I will explain part 1. Now in this video, the topics I am going to explain you in graph lesson, right. So I categorize in this way. In the first video I will discuss with you the solutions of simultaneous equation using graph, right. How to find solution of simultaneous equation using graph. And the second video I will discuss with you graph of quadratic functions, right. So in the quadratic functions graph, so I divided into parts, right. So first part is graph of function y equal ax square plus bx plus c type, right. So then in that part I will discuss with you a is greater than 0 and a is less than 0, that type of graph and the questions. And the next part I will discuss with you y equal plus or minus x plus a to the power is 2 plus or minus b type graph, right. And then third one is y equal plus or minus x plus a into x plus b type graph, and there are questions. And last video I will discuss with you the exam sums of nearly exam held in GC O-level exams. Right. Let's move to how to find the solutions of simultaneous equation, pair of simultaneous equations using graphs, right. So we discuss how to find solution of simultaneous equation without using graph in algebraic method. Now I am going to introduce you now new method using graph, how to find solutions, right. So first let's see the simultaneous equations, right. So here you can see my first simultaneous equation is y plus 2x equals 7, right. So I name that one as first equation, and my second equation is y minus x equal 1, so that is named as second equation, right. So these are the pair of simultaneous equation. Now I want to find the solution using graph, right. So to do that, first what I am going to do is I'll arrange these two equations this way, right. You can see here in the second equation first, right. So that is easy one. So y minus x equal 1, right. So in this one I can easily make subject as y, right. So if you put this minus x into right side, then you get y equal x plus 1, right. So actually that is not need to do. So you can see the first equation I take here. So also I make y as subject, right. You can see here plus 2x. So if you subtract both side 2x, then you get y equal minus 2x plus 7, right. Now what I am going to do is I want to draw these two functions in the same coordinate plane, the same Cartesian coordinate plane. So you know students, to draw this type of graphs we need coordinates, right. So if you found the coordinate, you can join those one. So actually here I make y as a subject. So reason is, now you can see here y equal minus 2x plus 7. So you can remember. So this is the type of straight line, right. So remember y equal mx plus c type. So that is a general form of equation of a straight line, right. So this one is also y equal mx plus c type, right? So that's why I make in this way. Now I'm going to find the coordinate, right? So students, you can select this way, right? So yeah, I found you need x coordinate and y coordinate. You know, x coordinate is independent, right? X is independent here, so I can choose any value for x. So here I choose x is 1 and 3, right? So two coordinates is enough, right? So using two coordinate you can draw a straight line. So in x is 1, then I put here x is 1, then find the value of y, right? So easily you can calculate, that is 5. Then same way I put the x as 3 here, right? Then multiplied by -2, then added 7, then you get 1, right? So these are the two coordinates, 1 5 3 1, right? So if you move to this function, right? So same way I put the x coordinate as 1 and 3 and substitute here x as 1, then you get 2, then x is 3 here, then you get 4, right? So these are my coordinate. Now in the Cartesian coordinate plane I will plot this point, right? So that you can do here, right? So let's see students. So these are my Cartesian coordinate plane, right, in the graph paper. So I mark point here. Now you can see here 1 5 point, right? So x coordinate is 1, y coordinate is 5. So that point name as capital A, right? Then 3 1 coordinate. How to plot that one? X coordinate is 3, go y coordinate is 1, right? So this is my another point, right? So then I can join these two points A and B. Then if you move to this point, x coordinate is 1, y coordinate is 2. X coordinate is 1, y coordinate is 2. You have to go up, right? This is the point I name as C. Then this point is 3 4, x coordinate 3, y coordinate is 4, that is name as D, right? Now let's see, I join those A point and B point, then I get this type of a straight line. Then this C point and D point, then I get this type of straight line, right? Now I can find the solution of this pair of simultaneous equation. How? Solution mean common point to both line, right? So where is the common point? So that is the intersecting point, right? So this is the, you can see here two straight line. So this is the intersecting point of two straight lines, right? Intersecting point. So that is the common point to both y equal x plus 1 line and y equal -2x plus 7 line. So in this point you can read the coordinate. So those are the common point to these two equations, right? So how to read the x coordinate? You can go down along the x-axis, you can see here. So here x coordinate is 2, right? So x coordinate is 2, right? You can see here, right? So then how to read y coordinate? So on this point go along in the horizontal way to the y-axis, then you can read this point. So that is positive 3, right? So then you can read the coordinate. So y coordinate is 3 and x coordinate is 2, right? So these are the solutions of these two equations, right? So that means these are the solution of pair of simultaneous equation, right? So what you have to do, you have to plot these two functions in the same Cartesian coordinate plane, then take the coordinate of intersecting point. So that are the solution of simultaneous equation. Easy way. Right. So let's move to another example, students, so then you can get a better idea about how to find solution of simultaneous equation, right? Let's see. So this is my first equation, right? Y equal -2x minus 2, then that name as a first equation in simultaneous equation. So this is my second equation, you can see -2y equal -x minus 6, right? So that are named as second equation. Now I'm going to find solution of this pair of equation using graph. right? So what I have to do, plot two function in the same Cartesian coordinate plane. To plot we need coordinate, right? So let's see how to find the coordinate, right? So first equation, so I take that first equation with same way, right? That means y equal minus 2x minus 2, right? So then I put x values, right? X is independent, y is dependent, so I can put x as 1, then substitute here, then you get y is minus 4, then also x is 2, then you get minus 6, right? So that part I think you can do. Then I take the second equation, right? So here as an early example, I not mention the, I not make the y as subject, right? Same way I take, right? So that's not problem. So then minus 2y equal minus x minus 6, so then I put x coordinate as 2 and 4, then I found the y coordinate, right? So using a small calculation you can find those one, right? Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to plot this point, right? This 2 point and this 2 point, right? So 2 point is enough to do straight line, right? So let's see, I mark those point. You can see here, this one, go to this one, x coordinate 1, y coordinate negative 4. See here, x coordinate 1, y coordinate negative 4, right? So this red cross, right? You can see that is a point. So then move to this one, x coordinate 2, y coordinate negative 6, right? Come to x coordinate 2, right? Now I can go vertically down here, then y coordinate is negative 6, right? So those are the 2 point. Then I can join those 2 point. Then I'll mark these 2 point also. See, x coordinate is 2, y coordinate is 4. Here x coordinate 2, y coordinate is 4, right? Then second point, x coordinate 4, y coordinate 5. So that means x coordinate is 4 here, then you can go up, this is the y coordinate, right? So these are the 2 point, right? Then I'll join this point. Now you can see here, right? So this red line is what? Red straight line is, what is the equation? Y equal minus 2x minus 2, right? So that is the equation of a straight line. So then this blue color, black color one, what is the equation? Minus 2y equal minus x minus 6, right? So those are the uh, equation of two straight line, right? Now I can select the intersecting point. So that is the important one, right? Intersecting point, right? So this is the common point to both two line, right? So then I'm going to read the coordinate. How to read x coordinate? So how to read x coordinate? You have to go down, x coordinate is negative 2, right? So that is the x coordinate negative 2. That is a solution of x coordinate, right? Then how to take the y coordinate? So you have to take, you can see the red line, right? Then y coordinate is 2, right? So that is the solution, understand? So these are the solution of these two equation, right? X is negative 2, y is 2, right? Understand? So easy way.